Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, you're welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome as well. In today's video, we are going to learn how to make this accordion sleeve. So if this is something that interests you, consider to watch this video to the very end and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend my video to other viewers. Make sure to also share this video to others who might be interested in this content. So let's move right into the tutorial. So these are all the materials I'll be using. I have my Ankara fabrics here, and then I have my hard stay. You can use peplum stay if you want. I have my pattern paper. So what I'm going to do now is to fold my pattern paper first into two, then you fold it again to make it into four. Now after folding it, okay, you're going to start marking about 6 inches from the folded part of my pattern paper. Okay, the part where I folded, not the part that is in pieces, the part where the pattern paper is folded. That is where you're going to start taking, that's where I'm going to place my tape rule, and that is where I'm going to start taking my marks from. So I'm going to be using 6 inches. Don't use more than 6 inches, okay? 6 inches is perfect. Now I'm going to mark the 6 inches all around. So once you are done marking it, just square everything together. Go ahead and cut it out. Now when you are done cutting, make sure you mark the midpoint. Okay, this is the midpoint of mine. Now from the midpoint, I'm going to be marking 2.5 inches below the midpoint. This 2.5 inches I have here is going to be my new midpoint. Okay, now what you are going to do is your round armhole, you divide it by 6.28. So whatever you have after dividing your armhole by 6.28, you are going to be placing it where you have the new midpoint. So after dividing my round armhole by 6.28, I have 2.5. So I mark that 2.5 from the new midpoint. You mark it around, then go ahead and cut it out just like this. And notch both parts, both the lower part and the upper part. You are going to notch it, okay? So that by the time you want to stitch it to the other one, you know where to stitch. I hope you understand. That part that has more paper is the part you are going to be stitching towards your shoulder line, and the lower part will be stitched towards the armpit. So I'm going to use the pattern now to cut on my Ankara fabric. You are going to need up to 3 yards of Ankara fabric to cut out this accordion sleeve, okay? And you can do up to 6 pieces for each sleeve, okay? 6 pieces will give you 12 circles, and 5 pieces will give you 10 circles, which means if you want to do 5 steps, you are going to be needing 10 circles. If you want to do 6 steps, you are going to be needing 12 circles. So right now I'm going to place these 2 circles together, and I'm going to stitch it around, okay? I'll stitch it around like this, and that is what I'm going to be doing to each sleeve. Now that I've stitched 2 circles together, go ahead and trim it off, okay? And then you can notch it so that by the time you turn it out, everything will open up properly. Now I'll be using 6 circles for this tutorial, which means I will have 3 steps. I hope you understand. So go ahead and turn it out, and I'll do the same thing for every other one. Make sure you iron it, okay? So you can see that I have 3 steps. I'll be using 3 steps, but I cut out 6 circles. Now you're going to take the part that we've notched, which is the lower part, the notch part, you are going to match them up with each other like this, okay? Then you go ahead and stitch it all around, okay? Once you are done, you repeat the same step for the next circle as well. Repeat the same step for the next circle. You join the smaller part of one circle to the smaller part of the other circle, join everything together, and then once you are done, you open it up like this. So this is what you have. You can also cut out a lining and stitch the lining the same way I'm stitching the fabric, which means you are now going to be putting the lining into this fabric. That is if you want a lining for it. So this is what you are going to have once you are done. You can see that this is very, very easy. So the part which has the more fabric is the part you are going to stitch to your armhole, to the shoulder line, while the smaller part will be the one that goes towards your armpit. So this is the end of this tutorial. I hope you enjoy it. Please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and share this video so that others who are interested in this tutorial can also watch it. Thank you all for sticking with me to the end. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.